I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, after winning the first game of this home-and-home in Dallas, our Leafs now head back home for Game 2. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And playing for Dallas on the first line is Matthew Tkachuk, Sid Abel, and Nikolai Zellers. On their second line is Cutter Gauthier, Red Berenson, and Donald Ledet. On their third line is Willie O'Ree, Trevor Linden, and Greg Malone. And on their fourth line is Alexander Burrows, Kelly Yarncrook, and Murray Craven. On defense, on the first pair is Shea Theodore and Evan Bouchard. On the second pair is Ulf Samuelsson and Bruce Driver. And on the third pair is Darius Kasparaitis and Bryce Montgomery. Starting in net is Billy Smith, with Jacob Markstrom backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Xavier Bourgault, Scott Hannon, and Earl Thompson. And for the Leafs, playing on the first line is Carter Verhaeghe, Peter Forsberg, and Mikko Rantanen. On the second line is Alex Ovechkin, Jacques Lemaire, and Marty St. Louis. On the third line is Gabriel Landeskog, Alex Delvecchio, and Russ Courtnall. And on the fourth line is John Ogrodnik, Tim Taylor, and Willie Lindstrom. On defense, on the first pair is Daniel Chara and Rasmus Andersson. On the second pair is Eli Afraidy and Uwe Krupp. And on the third pair is Jake McCabe and Michael Kesselring. Starting in net is Patrick Waugh, with Marc-Andre Fleury backing up. And our scratch players tonight are Eric Robinson, Peter Stamkowski, and Daniel Chayka.
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Leafs take possession to get this one underway. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Rantanen. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And that one's turned aside. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Taken along the wall by Rantanen. And the puck's booted away. They score!
Uncharted snaps it in.
But it is so accurate, tape to tape, that it makes it easier for the shooter to execute.
Toronto's early lead in this one, a direct result show of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early, you show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
The Leafs get a hold of it. Along the half wall with the puck. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
The Stars have it now. And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. Poked away in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Rantanen. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Samuelson's taking it from his own end. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, look at this. And he takes the feed.
It's Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Toronto's won the faceoff. Slides it across. Quick stop by Smith.
St. Louis back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Skates with it. Makes the save. Grabs hold of the puck here. There's a collision. And they skated out of the danger zone. Receives the pass. Was going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
The Leafs have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Handles the puck at the point. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Leafs win the draw. Quick pass to McCabe. They put the puck into the offensive end. Samuelson's got the puck in his own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Puck grab by Yarncroke. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow!
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Toronto's up 1-0. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Now he slides it up to Lindstrom. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Samuelson. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
The Leafs gain possession in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Lays into the body. Across the line, down the left wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. How did he stop that one? The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Saucer pass across. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Great poke check on the reach. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Toronto's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Verhaeghe. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
And he takes the dish. They've got numbers. Shot!
Fan beater for Forsberg, snaps it in.
Staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck. And this result, this goal, is because of it.
The Leafs double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Well, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Dallas moves it ahead. With possession along the wall. With authority. Lets it fly. Nice block. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the late goings of the period, the Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Dallas takes possession along the wall. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Shot! Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, a save of the...
Oh, right on the line. They couldn't tap it in.
James, unbelievable save.
Gets it over to Abel. Here he is, tying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Well, solid period from the Leafs. Let's hope they keep this up. Maybe get another insurance goal.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's had a great start.
Mikko Rantanen gets his 20th.
There it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times. I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off.
Toronto's on fire tonight. They've now extended the lead to 3 here in the second.
What I love about the puck possession, James, is they're doing something with it. They're not staying on the perimeter and just skating along the outside. They're sacrificing, they're driving the paint, and they're getting rewarded for their efforts.
Slides the puck to Abel. Pass to Kachuk. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Denies him in front.
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him, they can try and push him around, but you know that if he gets a lane, he's going to take it.
Toronto's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock too. Scooped up along the wall by Kachuk. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Abel. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Uses the force on that hit.
He's only 1 goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Chara's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Leafs continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Works it across to Malone. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Dallas has it against the half wall. Toronto's got the puck. Ovechkin swooping in on the attack. Picked off by Linden. Moves the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Iafrate. Ross opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Leafs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their position and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they're really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Smith's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Verhaeghe's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Takes that pass back at the point. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Dallas has it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Dallas now goes to work on the power play after their time in the sin bin expired. Taylor's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Dallas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, what a big-time stop by Roy! Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Great save by Roy!
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes it in front. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Taken by Verhaeghe. Toronto's playing it through the neutral zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now he moves it to Tkachuk. He's got a stride! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. Picked up along the boards by Chara. Sends a pass over. Gets the puck in deep. The Stars have it against the wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves the puck down low. Malone's going to play it to the corner. Gets the puck over to Chara. Moves it to Anderson. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he gets the blocker on that one to turn it away.
Smith's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Passes it over. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Slides it across to Anderson. Knocked away with the stick by Gauthier. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What a poke check from Waha.
James, and the
on his back.
Absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Dallas brings the puck in from center. Quick feed to Gauthier. The Leafs have it from their own end. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
They fight for it along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Here they are on the attack. Big save by the goaltender, washing that one. Oh, it stops them again. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
Tkachuk's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Abel's won the draw and they're on the attack.
Oh, what a diving save.
The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Comes up with a stop. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Abel's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. And here comes the judgment from the official.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Comes up with the stop. Feeds it on over to Ogrodnik. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Taylor. The Stars have it now. Puck scooped up by Berenson. Takes it to the net. The Stars have it in the offensive zone. Denies them. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Pass across to Taylor. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Another solid period from the Leafs. Dallas is really getting the shots off, but Walla's putting up a wall. Let's hope he keeps it up.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Dallas takes possession as this period is underway, and they are still on the power play. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Taylor. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Passes it over to Theodore. The Leafs PK unit delivers on that.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Slides the puck over to St. Louis. Dallas gains a hold of possession. And there's the save. That knocks him off the puck. Pass back to the point. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Puts it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Now a quick pass to Rantanen. Handles the puck. Big-time stop. The Stars gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Slides the puck across to Bouchard. Skates to the crease. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Taken along the wall by Rantanen. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Puck battle along the boards. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Dallas needs to convert on one of these scoring chances, and they've had a lot of them tonight, but they still find themselves down in period 3.
That's not a trip.
The Stars look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. He got all of that one. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Cuts into the paint. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Off the left wing and into center. Moves it quickly over to McCabe. Wrists one. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides it over to Burrows. And he slides it quickly to Samuelson. On the attack along the boards. And that goes off course off a body. Score!
Oh, what the hell?
And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
The Stars are trying to shift that momentum in their direction after that one.
Yeah, they've had the majority of the possession, James, but it doesn't matter, does it, if it doesn't convert to goals?
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Burrows. Quick shot! Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Dallas is trying to get back into this one, but they've got to find a way to get a couple goals in order to even things up. Hammers the shot, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it from the right side. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he hangs on to the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Dallas plays it against the boards. Big save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Dallas wins the draw. Right in front with the shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The Stars' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third despite several scoring chances. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Gains the zone. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. And the puck departs the zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. Dallas on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Great save with the stick.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Here's a chance. Oh, big time save by Roy. Tries to get it over to Ogrodnik. Pushes it across to Anderson. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end.
Toronto's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that's knocked away by Rantanen. Moves the puck over to Gauthier. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. A critical draw here. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Gains the zone through center. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And it's a quick pass to Berenson. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it to Forsberg. He carries the puck up along the wing. Forsberg's got it behind the net. Oh, he got puddled by Smith.
Rantanen's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to score.
Oh, Forsberg bangs in the rebound. Or the defender put it in.
No signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Nearing the final minute of the third. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Scrum along the wall. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Abel. Toronto's gained possession. St. Louis got it on the offensive end. Glove save made by Smith. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Dallas has had plenty of scoring chances tonight, but they're running out of time to try to even things up late in this third. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Slides the pass over to Malone. Dishes it off. Off a stick. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Anderson's lugging the puck. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Leafs had one of those games that showed everybody it's okay to win ugly sometimes, Cheryl.
Winning ugly is still winning, James, and they were able to get it done. Yes, they were outmatched. I think they kind of lulled their opponent to sleep with that quick counter punch.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.
Well, solid game for the Leafs. Even though they got outshot 38-24, They out-hit Dallas 63-51. Dallas had more time to attack, better passing percentage. Toronto won the faceoffs 20-15. Dallas was 0 for 2 on the power play. Toronto was 0 for 1. Toronto's box score, you had Rantanen with a goal and 2 assists. Chara with a goal and assist. Forsberg 2 goals. Verhaeghe, McCabe, and Anderson with assists. And Waugh made 37 saves on 38 shots, 1 goal allowed for a .974 save percentage. And Dallas's box score, you had Ulf Samuelsson with an assist, Greg Malone with a goal, and Jarn Kruk with an assist. Billy Smith made 20 saves on 24 shots, 4 goals allowed for an .833 save percentage. And with the win, the Leafs record improves to 25-6-1 for 51 points. They still hold on to first place in the league. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game as Toronto takes on the Vegas Golden Knights.